And Rodney was like,
These three players are after high stakes, but they'll have to avoid the whammy as they play the most exciting game of their lives. From Television City in Hollywood, it's time to press your luck. And now here's your host, the star of Press Your Luck, Peter Tamarkin.
Thank you. Yep. All right, thank you, Roddy, and welcome everyone to Press Your Luck. We're going to do it again. We're going to wind up giving away a ton of money.
Hello, folks. It is Matthew here again, along with Rodney1279, newkirkgman2, SteveK1987, and jvandiesel. And we just came off of a very funny pyramid game where...
from my ass!
Yeah, that's what Gary said on What Makes Mario Bigger.
Very funny.
now this should go down for a funny nomination or something.
Okay, now my returning champion is SteveK1987 with $9,270. Steve, what are you going to do with the money?
Save it and not buy Viagra.
Right here.
His opponents today are newkirkgman2 and jvandiesel. Now, just a reminder, Gary was in the last game, but just for the fun of it, it was going to be originally between Rodney and JVD, but I guess Rodney wanted to give Gary his spot, and I just decided to acknowledge it. I will honor the thing. I will honor his decision. And here we go. Steve, you're first up.
Stop.
One spin. Gary, your turn. One spin. Jonathan, your turn. JVD. One spin. Everyone has one spin. Steve, your go.
Stop.
Three spins. You're up to four. Gary, your go. Three spins. You're up to 4 too. Jonathan, your turn. One spin. J-Van, you're up to 2. Steve, your go. One spin. You're up to 5. Gary, your go. Three spins, and he can spin again. One spin, and he can spin again. You're up to 8.
God.
Three spins. Oh, Gary, you're up to 11.
God.
JVD.
Stop.
3 spins. You're up to 5. Steve, your go.
Stop.
One spin. You're up to 6. Gary, your go. One spin. You're up to 12. JVD. Stop. One spin, and he can spin again. One spin. You're up to 7. And that was the last go around. So Steve will take 6 spins. JVD 7, and Gary a whopping 12. Dollars. We have over $24,000 in cash and prize on the board.
And we have some surprises and a few whammies to keep you honest, so beware of the whammy. The player who ends this round with the most money gets to play last in the final round. That's what you want to be, last for that final round. Remember, you can pass your remaining spins anytime during your turn. If you ever clear the whammy, more whammies, of course, put you out of the game, okay?
Player of the few spins goes first. That's the champ, Steve, with 6 of them. Steve, hit it.
All right, here we go.
Stop at $350. 5 spins left, 350. First place.
What do you want to do?
You're going to go?
Yes.
Okay. Stop at $300. You're up to $650. 4 spins left. Press your luck or pass.
What's my luck?
All right. Oh, a whammy.
And it only does
Clean your clock and your bucks. $0, 1 whammy, but you have 3 spins, Steve. Gonna go again?
That's my luck.
All right. Stop at $200 and a spin. Back in the chips. $200, Steve. You still have your 3 spins. First place.
That's my luck.
All right. Stop at $600. You're up to $800. 2 spins left. I'm sorry, 2. First place by that much, Steve. You have $800.
That's my luck.
All right. Stop at $200 and a spin. $1,000, Steve. You still have your 2 spins left. You're in first place by that much.
That's my luck.
Okay. Stop at $450. $1,450, Steve. 1 spin left. First place by that much. Press your luck or pass.
That's my luck.
Okay. Stop at a sailboat. Steve, that sailboat is worth $1,030. You're at $2,480. First place for now. Let's go to Jonathan with 7 of them. See what he can do. Jonathan, let's hit it.
And stop.
Stop at 550. Second place, 6 spins. Press your luck or pass. Okay. Stop at $400. You're at $950, Jonathan. 5 spins left. About 1,600 or 1,530 less than Steve. 5 spins.
Go on.
Here he goes again.
And stop.
Stop at $500. 1,450, J-Van. 4 spins left. 1,030 less than Steve. Here he goes again. Stop at a portable TV, Jonathan. That is worth $130. You're at $1,580. $900 less than Steve if I watch it at 2 p.m. on Sunday, February 9th, 2014. JVD, you have 3 spins left. $900 less than Steve. Here he goes. Stop at $500. $2,080, Jonathan. $400 less than Steve. 2 spins.
What do you want to do?
Here he goes. Oh, a whammy. All right. All right, he says he's going again. One whammy, one spin, no bucks. Here he goes again.
That elephant was happy.
Yeah. Stop at Kona, Hawaii. J-Van, the trip to Kona's worth $1,446. You're back in the chips. Gary, 12 big spins. Hit it. Stop at $1,000. $1,000, Gary. Third place, 11 spins, 446 less than Jonathan, about 1480 less than Steve. Stop at $600. 1,600, Gary. 10 spins left, 880 less than Steve. Okay. Stop at $750. 2350, 130 less than Steve, 9 spins. Okay. Stop at $470. That puts you in first place, Gary, with 2,820, 8 spins left. First place by 340. You're gonna go? Okay. Stop it, go back 2 spaces to $1,000, Gary. 3820, 7 spins left, first place by 1340.
What's your pleasure?
Okay. Stop at $500. You're at 4,320, 6 spins left, 1840 more than Steve. You're gonna go? All right. Stop at a whammy.
What a workout with your money.
Yeah, what a workout. Gary, $0, 1 whammy, but you have 5 spins. Gonna hit it again? Okay. Stop at a whammy. All right, Gary. 2 whammies, no dollars, 4 spins. You want to be careful picking up a third whammy for round 2.
Let's go for it.
Okay. Don't say I didn't warn you. Stop at a whammy. All right, Gary, let's talk. You have $0, 3 whammies, 3 spins. One more whammy, you'll be out of the game.
Go ahead and play, Gary. I want to see your reaction when you get whammy now.
Oh, that's cold, Rodney. What do you say, Gary? What's that?
Whatever, let's go for it. Right, go for
Okay.
it.
Stop at $350. Back in the chips. 2 spins left, third place.
What's your pleasure?
You're gonna go?
Yeah.
All right. Stop at Santa Barbara. Gary, that trip to Santa Barbara is worth $764. You're at... It brings you up to $1,114. One more spin left. What do you want to do? Okay. Stop at 500 and a spin. First round's not over. 16-14, Gary. You still have that one spin. Okay, he said I heard to go for it. Stop at $1,250. Look at that, Gary. You just bounced yourself into the lead with 2864. Steve, 2480. J-Van, 1446. And we're gonna come back with the second spin round. Well, I'll come after this.
All right, it's round 2, where you get to earn some more spins, and you do it by answering these questions.
And let's start with Steve. Get some spin, Steve. One spin. Gary, your go. 3 spins. JVD, your go. 3 spins. Let's do it, Steve. Let's hit it again. One spin. You're up to 2. Gary, your go. 1 spin. You're up to 4. Jonathan, your go. 3 spins, and you can spin again. 1 spin. You're up to 7. Steve, your go. 3 spins. You're up to 5. Gary, your go. 1 spin. You're up to 5. J-Van. 3 spins. You're up to 10. Steve, your last go around. 1 spin. Steve will take 6 spins. And Gary, your last go around. 1 spin. Gary will also take 6. And J-Van, your last go. 1 spin. So JVD will take 11 spins. And Steve and Gary will each take 6. Over $73,000 in cash and prize on the board.
Goodies, wondrous things, no whammies, hopefully, right? Ready to do this?
Dollar-wise, J-Van with 1446, Steve with 2480, and Gary with 2864. You have first place, so you will play last. You earned it. We're going to go to the player with the least amount of money. That is Jonathan with 1446, but he has a whopping 11 spins. Hit it, J-Van. Stop at $750. That brings you up to $21.96, Jonathan. You are now in third place. You have 10 spins left.
Alright, go ahead.
Okay. About $700 less than Gary. Stop at $750 and a spin. Jonathan, you're at $29.46. You still have your 10 spins. You're in first place by $82 over Gary. Okay, here he goes again. Stop at $500 and a spin. 3,446. You still have your 10 spins, Jonathan. First place by $582.
Let's go again.
Okay. Stop at $2,500. 5,946. 9 spins. First place by $3,100.
Go on.
Okay.
First place is big enough. And stop.
Stop at $1,500. That brings you up to $7,446. 8 spins. First place by about $4,600. Here he goes again. Stop at $500. Just avoided a whammy. 7,946. 7 spins left. First place by $5,100 over Gary.
Should I have 7 spins left?
7.
Let's go on.
Okay.
And stop.
Stop at $800. 87.46. 6 spins left. First place by $5,900. 6 spins.
One more shot.
One more, he says.
And stop.
Stop and move on space to $2,000 or the Bahamas.
I'll take the trip.
Okay, he's going to take the trip to the Bahamas. It's F6. Okay, he says he wants the trip to the Bahamas. You got it. And J-Van, that trip is worth $2,636. You're at $11,382. You are in first place by about $8,500. 5 spins.
I regret doing this, but one more.
One more, he says.
And stop.
Stop at $500. $11,882. 4 spins. First place by $9,000. 9,018. 9,018 more than Gary. Up, passing them. They go to Gary. 4 to you, Gary, but you don't take them yet because we now go to the champ, Steve, with 2,480 and 6 spins. Steve, hit it. Stop at $1,400. 3,880, 5 spins. Third place, 8,002 less than Jonathan.
Small luck.
Okay. All right, Steve. $0, 2 whammies, 4 spins. You gonna start again?
I don't care. Yes.
Okay. Stop at $500. Back in the chips. 3 spins left. $500. Steve. Okay.
Press up.
Stop at $800. That's $1,300. 2 spins left. Third place.
Press for luck.
Okay. Stop at $2,000 or lose 1 whammy.
I'll take the 2,000.
You got the 2,000. 3,300 now, Steve. Now you have 1 spin. You're back in second place. 85.82 less than J-Van.
Take it. Let's go.
Okay. Stop at $2,000 or lose 1 whammy again.
2,000.
2,000 again is yours. You're up to 5,300, Steve. We'll see how that holds out. We're going to go to Gary with 28.64. 4 spins passed him by Jonathan. Gary hit it. You also have 3 whammies, so 1 more and 1 whammy, and Jonathan's the champ. Stop at $1,000 and a spin. 38.64. 3 more you have to take. Here we go again. Stop at China, Gary. That trip to China is worth $6,681. You're at $10,545. 2 more you have to take. Here we go again. Stop at $2,000. $12,545. First place by $700. 1 more spin you have to take. Then we can discuss those 7 earned spins that you have. Stop at $2,500. $15,045. Now you're in first place, Gary, by about $3,200. What are you gonna do?
Sweet God, how many whammies? I know I have 3. How many whammies does everybody else have?
Jonathan has 1 whammy. Steve has 2.
Pass him to JVD.
I'm not gonna be like Pants and fuck myself over. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Oh, balls.
I don't give a shit. I'm going for it. I already made it past myself earlier, so why not do it again?
I give you credit.
Stop at $750. 15,795. 3,900 more than JVD. 6 spins.
Rodney, stop trying to give him ideas. You'll help him pick out. His game, his decision.
Yeah.
What do you say, Gary? 6 spins. You're gonna go?
This kid's got guts. I like this guy.
All right, yeah.
Balls of steel.
Stop at 750 and a spin. 16,545. 4,700 more than Jonathan. And still 6 spins. Okay. Stop at a lounger, Gary. That is worth $2,199. You're at $18,744.
What's your pleasure?
You are in first place by $6,900. 5 spins.
Right, just what I need to hear, that number. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
Finger. Stop.
Stop at $1,750. Gary, you are at $20,494. You are in first place by about $8,600.
That's good. I'm passing. Good job.
Okay, passing them. They go to Jonathan. 4 to you, JVD. Let's take them right now. He wants them.
Alright, big bucks and stop.
Stop and pick a corner. 2250, 1,000 and spin, or Bermuda.
Give me the 2250.
Okay, let me just see. F5 is 2250. Okay, he says 2250. You got it. And you are now up to 14,132. 3 more you have to take. Here we go.
And stop.
Stop at $1,500. 15,632. 2 more you have to take. Here we go.
Stop.
Stop and pick a corner. 2250 and Around the World Tour or Bermuda.
Around the world.
Around the World Tour. He says the trip around. He wants the Around the World Tour. And that is worth $12,793. Now you're at $28,425. JVD, you have about $8,000 more than Gary. You have 1 spin left that you must take. If you can avoid the whammy, you will win the game. If you whammy, it's Gary. Are you ready, JVD? Are you ready, Gary? Who's the champ today?
Alright, good luck. Let's this works out, big bucks. You know, make me stop.
Stop at Copenhagen. And JVD, you did it. We're 3686, and you're the champ with $32,111. Find out what you won right after this.
I give you a lot of credit, Derek. Oh, all the steel, man. Yeah, he does.
But since JVD's the winner, we should have someone else play announcer. We'll hold here. We're back with today's big Press Your Luck winner, Jonathan, with $32,111. And J-Van, do you want to hear what you won?
Sure.
All right, here's Rodney to tell you.
Well, JVD, I hope you have a lot of days to take off from work. Your first trip is your trip to Kona. You'll spend 3 days and 4 nights at the Hilton Hotel at Kona, Hawaii. That is worth $1,446. And as if that's not enough, you're going to fly to another warm place by the place of the Bahamas. You're going to fly you and a friend, which is me, to a trip to Bahamas where we can just soak in the sand and just chill all day and drink those Bahama Mamas. Then, as if that's not enough, you're going on a trip around the world. This trip around the world, you can fly to France, England, New Zealand, Canada, wherever you want to go. That trip around the world is worth $12,793. And there's more, DVD. You want to do a trip to Copenhagen. You're going to fly you and a friend to Copenhagen, and which you're going to have a lady friend with you to meet you there. And that trip is $3,686. And those prizes are total $20,561. Combined with the $11,550 in cash you won, that gives you a grand total, JVD, of $32,000 and let's see, $32,111. Is that right? Oh, no,
Yes, it's right. It's right. It's right.
32,111.
Yes.
$32,111. Congratulations, JVD.
Congratulations, J-Van. 32,111, and you are very close to the 50,000 mark, and you get to come back next time. So until you crack 50,000, or if someone beats you. And Steve, you are leaving us with $9,270. I thank you for joining us. And Gary, we will bring you back for another show. But until then, and until next time.
Until next time, this is Peter Tamarkin saying thanks for pressing your luck. Bye-bye.
Press Your Luck is a Matthew V. 21688 production.